Yeah.
Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds. So we were deciding to meet tonight to do Buds and Suds. We didn't have a lot of, things pressing to review, so we were kind of searching through the old fridge and the cellar and coming up with things. And I saw a bottle that reminded me of a review I wanted to do, just something a little different. So it's a blind beer. I know what it is. Bryan doesn't. But the reason I picked it, and I'll go ahead and tell him, it's a beer we've reviewed before. And I wanted to revisit it. Okay?
All right.
So I kind of watched the highlights of our last video, and let's see what we think in a re-review.
Okay.
And then we'll take about the details of that as we go.
I'm not even going to ask if we gave it good or bad marks, so we'll just take it completely blind. Still kind of cold, though.
Yeah, I know. It's been out for like 45 minutes.
Huh.
Yeah.
It's pretty dark, holds the glass,
right.
Nice little tan head.
Yep.
It's got a pretty good nose to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I get chocolate malt.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I get any adjuncts unless I get hints of vanilla, so don't know if that's actually vanilla added or barrel aging, but digging for, I think I do get some bourbon. So yeah, I'm starting to get some bourbon, so I'd say it's probably from barrel aging, although it could be, vanilla adjunct too.
Okay.
I get nothing else, no pepper, no coffee.
Cool. Well, since we reviewed it again, let's just move on. Cheers.
All right. Must have gotten it right, or that's different.
So you going back? What did we review?
Well, so it smelled like it was going to be a good bourbon barrel aged beer. Now it tastes like it's either infected or it's got some cherry, either sherry barrel or oxidation notes.
So a fruity note is what you're getting.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Like almost like dark cherries.
Mm-hmm.
A little thinner mouthfeel. So I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you said, well, yeah, this is like a 15 Bourbon County that's infected or something. Although that would.
Yeah, that'd be going on.
Yeah.
I think. So let's go with so as to kind of move on with the review. If it's a fruited stout, okay. So it's not infected. It's not because of a barrel. This is the intended taste of this beer. Now, what do you think about it?
Well, then I like it.
Okay. All right. So it's good.
It is good.
You're gonna get these kind of like.
I mean, it's sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet and fruity. Which, when a beer is infected, you don't get that sweetness to it. And the first sip, I mean, it tasted like the dark cherries.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I couldn't tell it was that sweet.
Yeah.
The second and third sip, I mean, it's sweet.
Okay. Overly sweet.
I mean,
still thinking about it?
Too much? No, not too much. But I mean, we both like sweet stouts.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I don't think I've met a sweet stout that was too sweet yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not diabetes sweet, but it's sweet.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Level of fruit in it. I think it's.
I mean, it's
nice.
It's moderate. Yeah. I mean,
you get any chocolate or anything, or is it kind of?
I get some chocolate malt.
Yeah, but not anything. Okay. So just a big sweet fruitiness to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So given that is the expected style, which you're right on, what would you rate it?
Well, I'd probably give it a 4.25. I mean, it tastes like it could be like a Lizard of Koz that's a couple years old, because that would have really mellowed it. That's what it's coming. Boom!
Bingo!
I know beer.
Nailed it. So Lizard of Koz blueberry, but like you said, just fruit,
it's just
dark.
fruit.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell it was blueberry.
No, I don't think you can tell. It's a blueberry, so it has chocolate and vanilla aged in bourbon barrels as well. I think it tastes better. So you gave it a 3.75.
Yeah, I definitely up.
You're up. I gave it a 3.67. I was kind of like in that 4.25 range this time as well. I agree with you. Definitely drinking better now. I don't think I have another bottle to try it another year, but I think it would be interesting to try this again in a year.
Well, they have another bottle at Sergio's, but I'm not going to pay $30 for a bottle of Lizard of Koz. I saw that when I was there and thought, wow, that would be nice.
Maybe someone we know has it, but yeah, I think it's definitely drinking better.
It is better.
I remember saying in the video, the sweetness was off-putting, like so sweet and blueberry. It began getting off-putting, and that's hard for me to say, for a beer, because I like those sweet and fruity. Mm-hmm. And I think it's drinking better now.
I think so too. I did have it in between, so we reviewed it when it wasn't super fresh. It was fairly new at that point.
Yeah.
And maybe 8-9 months later, I had it at a local place that had it on tap, and it was good. You could tell it was noticeably better because the sweetness had kind of died down a little bit.
Yeah.
So this doesn't surprise me.
And that's an interesting point too, because I think if I would have had this again, like if you just gave me this bottle and I looked and said, blueberries, chocolate, vanilla, bourbon barrel, I think I still would be disappointed by this beer. I really do. Just because I still don't get a ton of chocolate, vanilla, bourbon character. It's still this sweet blueberry beer, but it tastes better.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason I would have been disappointed is that it didn't meet my expectations. Whereas doing this now, I was super disappointed, and then I was like, oh, this is better. Mm-hmm. So that could false elevate our rating. You doing it blind, again, you're like, yeah, this is a solid, fruited stout.
So it's a little thinner
Yeah.
than I'd hoped, but and I was trying to nitpick it, trying to figure out what it was, and it's a solid beer.
Yeah, absolutely. So that was fun.
Just don't drink it fresh.
Well, I don't know if I'll make it anymore, but yeah. If you got one, I mean, heck, I think I'd still wait another year to see what happens. I mean,
Wouldn't
again,
hurt.
you're not going to get the chocolate and vanilla. It's not going to pop out, but it may even cut the blueberry and make it even more of just a nice drinking beer. So,
Well, even fresh though, it was the sweetness and the blueberry, if you want to call it blueberry, the sweet fruit was just so overwhelming that you got nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember smelling bourbon when we tried it, and I smell bourbon now just a little bit. So, I mean, I can tell it's barrel aged, but which is probably why I would have bumped it up.
yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, that was fun. Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you can have the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.
Well,